Hi there. You may wonder who I am and why I'm sitting here today talking to you. A special person told me to sit here and become a public speaker many years ago. My name is Lee Stano, and I am here to give some insight on the topic of recovery and what it really means. So take a seat in a comfortable environment, relax, and take in the words the best you can. Recovery is a chance at change, but when you struggle with mental health, those opportunities can sometimes be stripped away, even when you don't want them to be. When I was a kid, I would cry endlessly in my room. I couldn't problem solve. I didn't have a voice. I didn't know how to reach out of that dark hole. I didn't know certain things related to delusions or suicidal thoughts. I was just a kid. Struggling with mental health, I call it personally, lurking behind the present, as if it's right behind your head, but right in front of your face. You try to shut some doors, others shut more. Other doors are shut by themselves. It becomes so lonely, so dark, so scary, and because of that, some fear us. They think we're criminals, a threat to society. What is so criminal about feeling more intensely? We all struggle differently. Nobody should treat us inhumanely. We're not any less human than you are. These stereotypes made me feel hopeless, and over time, I lost sense of self. And because of not having the right treatments, I hit rock bottom in 2020. I was in inpatient hospitals over and over. I never avoided the thought of life so intensely before, but that breaking point became a lesson I wouldn't have to learn again. Just only a few weeks ago, I always thought the hospital was going back to what I call as square one. I renamed it asking for help because I know now that I am not losing any progress in my recovery journey. Even going to the ICU overnight is a very helpful choice, and then being discharged the next day. The hospital is sometimes a safe escape from natural stressors to get me back on my own feet. Since then, I've been breaking bad old habits. It can be incredibly difficult to some struggling with mental health to look in the mirror, say I love you, and feel it from within. It took me 23 years to do just that. Another thing is, to a lot of others, it is easy for them to see that it is literally impossible and irrational for everything to be my fault. Hospital is sometimes a safe escape from natural stressors to get me back on my own feet. Since then, I've been breaking bad old habits. It can be incredibly difficult to some struggling with mental health to look in the mirror, say I love you, and feel it from within. It took me 23 years to do just that. Another thing is, to a lot of others, it is easy for them to see that it is literally impossible and irrational for everything to be my fault. But with my guilt issue and my poor mental health back then, that was all I knew. It took me 23 years for that too. You see, recovery can sometimes look pretty sloppy, but once you find the right care and support system, life starts to make a little more sense, and you will find your sense of purpose. I discovered my gift as helping others, and that's when I discovered healthcare. I realized that I can relate to others on a special level because of my lived experience. Along with having my voice and bubbly personality, it just comes naturally when I connect with others, and because of this, people can tell that I have good intentions, even when they have no idea who I am. My company knows that I'm a hard worker, that I put in my 110%, and because of that, they are very accepting and can be flexible with me with certain circumstances. Having a supportive company, family, friends, and care team, I have developed confidence like never before. I've realized very shortly ago that I have this power within me, this drive to do better for the world. I don't think too long, I just do. If someone throws an opportunity my way, I'll catch it no matter what. But that doesn't mean I'll take it. I took this special opportunity to have you hear my words and think about them afterward. The world may be small, but the universe is infinite. Let your dreams be infinite as well, so that you can become unstoppable. If you don't think you have potential, then I will prove to you that I do when I never thought I did. All my life, I thought I was incapable of writing a novel. I waited many, many years for someone else to write a novel to break the stereotypes of mental health in a unique way. I stopped waiting because I found out that it's me that has the drive to do it. My novel, by the way, will be called The One That Feared the Crescent Moon. One day you will be able to read it too and feel my inner heart and spirit. Recovery is guaranteed for all, promised, and that you are here for a reason. You define that reason. Thank you so much.